We have seen the get all books and add book in action, but we do not know what is the actual query that gets executed. To see that, we will have to add logging. For that, we will go to data access, and where we have the application DB context, on the DB context options builder, we say use SQL Server. On there we can say dot, and there is a method log2. There we can define where we want logs to be. In the log2 method, we want to log that on the console window right now, so we can just say console.writeLine there. With that configured, let me run the application once again, but let me comment out the add all books. We do not want to create the same book. And perfect. Right here you can see it executed the get all and then it closed the application because we did not have a debugging point. But if you examine the logs here, there are lots of logs that are going on. We have the type here that is written on what is being tracked. What we want to track is the select statement that got executed right here. That, if you examine the command, is microsoft.entityframeworkcore.database.command. So let me copy that and let me filter everything to have only that command here. To do that with console.writeLine, we will have to create a new array here, and we can pass here the list of all the commands that we want to track. We will remove the Microsoft.entityframeworkcore, and the command will be inside db logger category, and there we have database.command. In there we can navigate and we only have to display the name there. With that configured, let me run this one more time here. And great, this time we see very few commands. But if you notice, there are still about 5 or 6 commands that we see. I do not want all of them. If you notice the log level here, they are debug and we have info. I believe only info is sufficient to see the query. So we can filter that further. So we can add here a comma and we can define the log level. Let me add a using statement. I don't want the complete thing here. Control dot using statement dot, we have information. With that, let me run that one more time. And great, this time I only see one query here, which is the select statement. So great, with that we know how we can log everything in the console application right now. So perfect, with that we are logging the query here. That way we can easily see what actually is being executed when we are using EF Core.